The funniest part about all of this is seeing all of the diehard, rootin' tootin' Trump supporters that are now unemployed, that are filing for unemployment. I thought you didn't like handouts. Why didn't you manage your money better? Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. You should have thought about that before you got that job. You should have gotten a better career. You should have way more in savings if you're worried about money. What are you doing trying to get handouts? Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm Adrienne Rose Vlogs. I wanted to make a video today regarding some recent events about coronavirus, but not really about necessarily just coronavirus. I really wanted to get kind of specific about some things that have really been pissing me off, and I just couldn't hold it in any longer. I just could not hold it in. I just can't. So here we are. This is going to be a rant style video. So if you don't like these videos, don't watch it. If you think that I'm just bitching, complaining, it's annoying, click away now, save yourself the trouble. I'm wearing my little brother's band shirt. He's in a metal band. Well, not metal, I don't know. He gets mad every time I say metal. I don't remember like what specifically it is, but it's called Disappear. So that's what I'm wearing. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So as most people know, myself included, have lost their jobs because of coronavirus. I lost my job a couple days ago serving and bartending because all restaurants have shut down. And I'm not the only one. It's kind of like a epidemic right now. Like it's happening to a ton of people in a lot of different fields. So it's devastating. So what a lot of people are doing is they are filing for unemployment, rightfully so. I mean, they're unemployed. Where I have an issue is for the past God knows how long, all over Facebook, all over Twitter, you see these Republicans, these Trump supporters that are just so anti-government assistance, and they think that anybody who's on government assistance is garbage, trash, lazy. You need to get a job, pull yourself up by the bootstraps, this and this and that. And half of the people who think that way are the people that are unemployed now that are one paycheck away from being fucking homeless. So where's that same energy? I thought you hate people that are on assistance. I thought that, if you lose your job, then you should have enough money saved up so that, you can pay all your bills for a certain amount of time. Where's that same energy? I am disgusted. I am sickened. I am just pissed that it took an international crisis for these motherfuckers to understand that most people live paycheck to paycheck. So now that it's happening to you, now you understand. But it doesn't necessarily just take coronavirus for somebody to become unemployed and start falling behind. I don't know why all these motherfuckers think that it couldn't happen to anybody at any time. So quite frankly, for years now, I've been so sick of people that just judge anybody who's on assistance, anybody who uses an EBT card, a food stamps card at the store, anybody who lives in Section 8 housing. Because it's always the same type of people. It's always the same Republican rootin' tootin' Trump supporters that fucking hate anybody that gets any type of assistance because, you should have thought about that. You should have gone to college. Oh, well, you went to college and you can't find a job? Well, you should have gotten a better degree. There's always a fucking excuse with these people. Like, there's always a reason why nobody deserves any type of government assistance. And it doesn't matter how long people have been employed and have paid their taxes, that, they might fall upon hard times and need some assistance for a while, they still get judged. Why are we judging people? And another thing is, why are people always judging poor people because they don't look or seem poor enough? Why? Tell me why. Because I am tired. Okay, somebody with an iPhone at the grocery store paying with a food stamp card and people want to judge. Okay, well, these days people need a phone. It has internet, it has directions, it has your clock. People honestly kind of need a phone. And a lot of people need to use their phone for work. So yeah, that person on food stamps might have an iPhone, but they could also be paying $60 a month installment on that iPhone. So they could still be poor and need that food assistance. So why the fuck are you judging? Why are you judging? Why? So yeah, I am sick. That was my first point. I am sick that it took an international crisis for you people to understand that all it takes is one paycheck for somebody to be down on their fucking luck. That's all it can take. Homelessness. So many people that I've encountered want to just hate and judge the homeless. How could that ever happen? They must be on drugs. They must be just lazy. Anybody can get a job. Go get a job. You don't always know everybody's situation. You don't. There are infinite different combinations of circumstances that can happen in somebody's life to make them lose their house. So just because you don't understand it and just because it hasn't happened to you yet, stop judging people. Love people. You don't know what they've been through. You don't. You don't. Somebody could have gotten sick, lost their job. You just don't know. And speaking of people being sick, ableism. That's another thing I want to talk about. Ableism. I'm sick and tired of people, oh, well, they look healthy enough to work. About people who are unemployed and on assistance. Why aren't they working? They could get a job. You don't know their health concerns, and they don't owe you an explanation on their health concerns. Nobody owes you their diagnosis. I was just out of work for almost 3 weeks because of something that you couldn't see. I still have, I believe, erosions in my stomach. So I was out of work. And I'm sure people that know me were judging me for being out of work. It's like, you don't know how this feels. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know my symptoms. So we need to quit being fucking ableist. You don't know what somebody's going through, what type of condition they could have. And I find that so many fucking Republicans, they always want to judge people on assistance for that. Oh, unemployment. Oh, disability. They're walking just fine. Oh, they're in a handicap spot. They seem okay. You don't know. I'm sorry, where's your degree? I'm sorry, when did you go to Harvard? I'm sorry, when did you go to Yale? Where is your doctorate? Can you name every single type of combination of condition that this person could have that requires them to have a handicap sticker or that allows them to have a handicap sticker on their car? No, you don't know. You don't know. So I fucking had it. I have had it with ableism. I have absolutely had it. I've had it with all racism, ableism, all of it. I've absolutely had it. Absolutely had it. Moral of the story, wrapping everything up. In my time on this earth, I always seem to see, people who are out of work, people who are on disability, people who require government benefits. I always see those people getting judged, especially by now Trump supporters. I'm sorry. You can get mad. You can say that I'm dramatic or making shit up. I'm not making any of this up. This is what I've seen. This is a pattern of a specific group of people that I have been seeing for years. And it's disturbing. So the moral of the story, quit fucking judging people who are on government assistance. Quit judging people that have benefits. Quit telling people that they just need to pull themselves up by the bootstraps. Just quit. Quit. Because you don't know what somebody's been through or going through. And so many people are one paycheck away from losing everything. And we're seeing it right now. We're seeing it right now. You don't know what people are going through, and that's just what it is. You just don't know. And I want to see every one of you motherfuckers that is forever bitching about people that are wasting your tax dollars by being on benefits when they don't need to be. I want to see you guys have a change of heart and apologize. I do. Is it going to happen? No. But do I want to see it? Yes. And do those people deserve it? Yes, they do. So drop your pride. Quit thinking you fucking know it all because you don't. And quit hating people for being poor. I'm just going to say it. For being poor. For not having a lot of money. Quit. Not everybody can make a lot of money. If everybody had an amazing job and made 6 figures, our economy would not be thriving. We wouldn't have anybody to make your coffee drinks in the morning. We wouldn't have anybody serving your drinks. We wouldn't have anybody stocking your shelves. So the world is not set up to work for everybody to make that much money. I mean, everybody should be making a livable wage, but that's for a different fucking conversation. But not everybody doesn't. Not everybody can. Realistically, not everybody can make a ton of money. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. So yeah, I am sick that it has taken an international tragedy for you people to realize that most people you know and love are just a paycheck or two away from really struggling. And now I hope that moving forward, you people will understand that we need to stop judging people that need help, and we just need to help people with open arms, because you just don't know what is happening in that person's life. It's just sad to me that somebody could even turn their nose up at somebody on assistance. Why? Why? Like, what is wrong with that? Like, I don't understand. Doesn't mean that person is lazy. It means that person is struggling. And the last thing that people need when they are down and out is judgment. And it's just so sad to me. It's just so sad. It's just sad. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to say for now. My mind is just so blown by all of this that it's hard to even gather my thoughts appropriately. Be good to one another. Moving forward, we just need to come together more. Stop judging people for situations that you don't know that people are in. Even if you do come to know what situation somebody's in, there's just no reason to judge. I mean, everybody goes through stuff, and nobody needs just such hatred and disdain and just disgust by people for just trying to get by. Be good to one another. And everybody stay safe, wash your hands, stay inside, and stay healthy. Thanks again so much for watching. Definitely leave your opinions down below. Try to be respectful. And yeah.